And why didn't they find the bomber, the pipe bomber? You know, they know who the pipe bomber is. The FBI knows who it is. The status of the FBI has gone down so far, and the status of the DOJ, or as I call it, the Department of Justice, it's the Department of Injustice, being laughed at all over the world. And hopefully with Pam Bondi and with Kash Patel and with other people that we're putting in, that will all come back.
Hello, I'm Stephen D'Antuono, Assistant Director in charge of the FBI's Washington Field Office. The FBI is working diligently with our partners at the ATF, the U.S. Capitol Police, and the D.C. Metropolitan Police to identify the person responsible for placing pipe bombs in the Capitol Hill neighborhood of Washington, D.C. on January 5th, the evening before the violence at our nation's capital. A little over 2 months ago, the FBI requested the help of the American people, and you answered the call. I'm coming to you today to once again ask for your help with our pipe bomb investigation. Today, we are releasing additional details about this incident and new video of the suspect in the moments before and after placing the bombs. We believe the information released today will help someone recognize the suspect or something about them. If you do, please come forward and share that information with us. These pipe bombs were viable devices that could have been detonated, resulting in serious injury or death. Our immediate goal is to identify and locate the person who placed these devices before they harmed themselves or others.
Now, here are some follow-up questions about the cell phone. So you're just trying to de-escalate the situation, right? Massey, I got some quick follow-up about the pipe bomb. He says, yeah, absolutely. So we've got the January 5th pipe bomb suspect, right, who's seen on video meandering about for several minutes. He says, right. And I asked you, was there an effort to use geofencing to search the data to find this guy? Because we see in the video he's using a phone. Can you tell me, you said there was some data that was corrupted by a telecom provider. Who was that? My understanding was that we would try to get phone data from those days. Every carrier, you know, T-Mobile, whatever, all of them, right? Because that's what we do. And so there are questions like, did you do this? Yeah, we did. We did them, all right? There was one provider, I can't remember, and I don't want to speculate who, but there was one provider that the data, I believe, for January 5th and possibly January 6th was corrupt, and they couldn't get it. Yeah, just like those cameras in Epstein's cell. Remember those? They just went off. Weird time. Massey, what was your reaction when we told you we can't get that data because it's corrupt? He said, oh, great. You know, that's wonderful, right? That like really screws up everything because, you know, you have to have all the data. As an investigator, you want all the data. But things happen in investigations, and this happened before with bank statements and corrupted email servers, so whatever. You know, things happen, right? It's just like, oh, Jesus, you know? Another thing. Oh, I spilled my coffee. No, okay. And the data on one of the most consequential parts of the investigation is now corrupted. Mr. Massey says, in an investigation this important, has it ever happened with a telecom provider in your experience like this? He says, I don't know, like this? Well, for any of the ones you covered, like any other telecom providers just have corrupted data. Well, this is the highest profile investigation I would have done. I've had corrupted data before in other cases and stuff like that, and subscriber information, sure. I don't put any thought that there was any reason for the data to be corrupted. I really don't. I think it was just happenstance. These are your federal FBI officials. No, I don't know why. Oh, it's corrupted. It's got the key bit of evidence that we need. Well, I guess that's a day. Okay, honey, I'm coming home early tonight. Nothing else to think about. I figure out who this was. He says, it just sucks for everyone. It just sucks, man. Sucks. Don't have the data.
Our immediate goal is to identify and locate the person who placed these devices before they harmed themselves or others.
I don't put any thought that there was any reason for the data to be corrupted. I really don't. I think it was just happenstance. These are your federal FBI officials. No, I don't know why. Oh, it's corrupted. It's got the key bit of evidence that we need. Well, I guess that's a day. Okay, honey, I'm coming home early tonight. Nothing else to think about. I figure out who this was. He says, it just sucks for everyone. It just sucks, man. Sucks. Don't have the data.